The crazy psychiatrist is talking to uh whatever unbreakable guy, Bruce Willis's son, whatever his name is. She's talking to him, and she's saying how his mom died a few years ago. I'm thinking, if his mom died a few years ago, and this movie is directed by the same guy who directed The Sixth Sense, wouldn't it be really cool and funny if uh, the little boy who could see dead people from all those years ago, like, showed up in, like, a sequel to this movie, like, at the end of this movie, or a sequel to this movie, and basically like was a communication link between Bruce Willis and his dead wife. I don't know how old what's her name is from Split, and I don't know how old Bruce's son is supposed to be, but I think he's probably quite a bit older than her. But I'm thinking maybe they might get in a relationship because they're in this really odd situation together. They kind of been through some stuff. I don't know, the age gap might be too large. The girl from the last movie wants to talk with the Horde, and I'm not sure if she wants to talk to Hedwig or she has Stockholm Syndrome. The Horde is never going to let go of the light. Do you want Kevin now? Just a total reversal of the whole tone of the scene. The original personality was called to the light during a group therapy session, and Hedwig kind of took control, and he goes, another, like, plot twist again, sort of. He's like, everyone wants the light now. I had one job to do, and that's to keep Kevin out of the light, or whatever his name was. He took, I think, probably two pop culture references, but definitely one pop culture reference. But that was funny. That was really funny. Everyone wants the light now. I had one job to do. Well, I don't know if whatever Bruce Willis's character is dead. So Bruce Willis is probably dead. I hope he's not. But it would make sense because Mr. Glass died, the Beast and the guy who held the Beast died, and I think Bruce Willis died too. So I think that's M. Night Shyamalan's way of saying, I don't want to make any more superhero movies anymore. Which kind of sucked, because I was hoping for some sequels. I hope there's going to be sequels, because we really need some. So, I thought it was going to be like a really stupid movie, like with everything taking place in the insane asylum, but it wasn't. So, it was actually pretty good. I thought it was going to be really boring, but it definitely wasn't. I hope there's sequels, but logically, I don't think there will be, unless they somehow use science fiction writing, which is any explanation they want to come up with, to bring Bruce Willis and or Mr. Glass alive. I think if there were a sequel, they would probably bring back Bruce Willis and maybe Mr. Glass. I don't think Beast would be coming back. Even though it was 2 hours long, I still think that it should have been longer. I think I would have, like, the way it was so well written and it all played out really well, I would have watched like a 4 hour or 5 hour long version of it if the rest of it was written just as well. Like, if they had a battle at the top of the tower or whatever, then I would have watched that. Because Bruce Willis plus Tall Skyscraper in the same movie, I didn't even read what the name of the tower was. I just automatically thought Nakatomi Tower, or however you pronounce it. Which would have probably ended in Bruce Willis jumping through the window with the Beast, and the look of fear on the Beast's face as he falls to his death, which they kind of already hinted at the beginning of the movie, when he jumps out of the window with the Beast and they're both captured.